Welcome, my name is Ashley. I'm going to talk to you about the fair that footballers are paid more than the NHS. Do you know the average full-time nurse in the UK only earns 23,000 a year, but the average footballer in the Premier League gets 44,000 a week? This is scandalously shocking. Footballers train, matches and nurses are paid less, but they care for it, treat and save people's lives. Nurses work long hours to save lives, but footballers pay to run around the field for 90 minutes. How does this seem fair? Nurses give up their lives to save others. What do footballers give? Yes, they entertain, but it's worth 44,000 a week. Footballers just show off their money by buying nice cars, houses and private jets. Where a nurse uses her money to pay bills and support a family and just gets by. We need nurses, we don't need footballers. If you take one of the best players in the world, like Gareth Bale, the figures he earns is unspeakable. For example, he earns nearly £43,000 a day. That's 33,000 a week. No, 300,000 a week. And 85.3 million over 6 years. He could lead to a luxurious lifestyle. On a fraction of this amount of money, he doesn't need it all. The NHS is something we are all proud of. It gives us free healthcare to everyone who needs it. However, as you probably know, the NHS is struggling to treat all the many poor patients because people are living longer and lots of people are coming from other countries to be treated. The nurses and doctors who work for the NHS have trained very hard for many years to give medical care to save lives, but many are giving up nursing as they can't afford to live on a very low wages they are paid. Would you go into a professional that has only had a 1% pay rise in the past 7 years? Was interviewed, a staff nurse said, "Who would want to be a nurse? Who would want to come degree with £50,000 on debit to earn and start salary of 22,000? She feels she cannot afford the NHS pension. She often works more than 12 hours a day, despite being paid for only 7.5. She has seen many of her colleagues leave because of this. Nurses are feeling very demoralised. I think that footballers, when they get injured, they should donate money to the NHS. It would make no difference to live their lives, but it would make a difference to other people's. We might just change the unfairness, it might not just carry on. Thank you for listening.
Excellent. Do you think that a footballer is worth the money he's paid?
No, but yes, because he does entertain others, but he just run around the pitch and he dives as well.
Do you think the government should pay the nurses more money?
Yes, I think they should, because they give up their time to pay bills with their family and they save people's lives.
Can you think of a way to encourage a young woman or man into nursing?
You could, but I don't think they would want to because they're just they don't want to put up their lives.
Is there a way that footballers can do something positive with their money and fame?
Yes, they could help donate money to the NHS, and every Christmas they can go into the hospital and give the children presents.